Guys, another day, another video to give you my honest opinion about a certain city in China. And today it is Chengdu because I have been there with my brother PB and we have had the best time of our lives. And in today's video, I'm going to show you the highlights, my favorite moments of all the vlogs that I've recorded in that beautiful city and give you my honest opinion. Is Chengdu worth visiting? You're all gonna find it out in this video, so let's start with the first thing. We arrived with the high-speed train from Chongqing, which took around, I think, 2 hours? If I'm not mistaken, I don't really remember that well, but yeah, not so long. Unfortunately, there was no food delivery on the train, so I still have to do that when I go back to China, to order food on the train and then they deliver it at the next station. So you could just order McDonald's, for example, and they just bring it to your seat in the train. Incredible. I'll make a video about that. Unfortunately, at this ride, it wasn't available, so yeah, I couldn't record it, but next time I will. So when we arrived to Chengdu, we immediately went to our hotel, which was so beautiful, guys. This hotel is literally located in the center of Chengdu, the big famous intersection in the center of the city. That is where the hotel is located. I leave all the information in the description here. And if you want to check out the vlog with a full row hotel review, then I also leave the link in the description. You can check them out and book them as well if you want to have a hotel that is located in the center of Chengdu. Its location made it super convenient to travel literally anywhere. We mainly cycled through the city. I must say that, you know, it has been a great city for cycling, a lot of bike lanes and a lot of motos as well, motorcycles, right? So the city is used to have other forms of transport than just a car and a bus. So let's just look at a few moments when we were cycling through the city. The first views of Chengdu, and I'm really excited actually about it. It's really cool. So Peter, let's cross the road here on the left when it's green and we just go with the flow to the left. All right, even all the little scooters are waiting here on the side. Whoa, what is that man doing? That is so cool. What is that? Oh, he's folding it so easily. Wow. Oh, it's green, it's green. Oh, whoa, everyone is here at the traffic light waiting. Holy crap. Yeah. The scooters here drive on the bike lane or on the crosswalk, on the pedestrian, on the sidewalk, right? Not on the street. So, yeah, it is it's something different. And they don't keep right, so look, everyone is just driving, like what the, like stay on the right, like I don't understand what they do. All the scooters go here over this bridge also, because the road here is closed. So if you want to go straight like we have to do, you have to take the bridge. For some reason, the Chinese people, they drive on the right side of the road, but they walk on the left side. So they constantly want to pass me on the left side, which is very confusing to me. Because in Europe, we drive on the right side and we pass each other on the right side. You know, we always keep right. But here in China, it doesn't work like that. It's you drive on the right, but you stay on the left. Okay, let's go. Woo. Oh my God. In Shanghai, it was also very easy to rent a bike through Alipay, the app. So that's what we did in Chengdu as well. The city is super clean and also safe, a bit chaotic though, like the intersections are big and there are so many motors and cyclists and cars as well that it is sometimes, you know, it can be very dangerous. I haven't seen any accident and I also haven't heard any siren, no police, no ambulance, so I assume that everyone is driving safely. Holy crap. God, I'm even crying. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh. Yes, cycling through the city. So around the hotel, there are many stations for bikes. So it was really easy to, after breakfast, for example, which was amazing, by the way, hotel breakfast was delicious. They had so many options and noodles, you know, they had like a typical Chinese breakfast, like hot noodles and wonton and babao, right? But they also had Western breakfast, like toast and eggs, which we prefer. I know I'm not really an Asian yet, but yeah, I prefer toast and eggs for breakfast, a little bit lighter than starting the day off with nasi or bami, right? But the hotel did a really good job in serving the breakfast. The buffet was delicious. And the hotel isn't just great for the location and the breakfast, but also for the employees. Guys, we arrived there, we got a tour through the hotel and all their facilities, their amazing pool with starlights and stuff. And I met the GM and they organized a pickleball tournament for all the expats in Chengdu, not only for the hotel guests. And they arranged a buffet with cooks, chef cooks, making so many different types of food. Unfortunately, we couldn't enjoy them because we had a crazy night schedule, but we still played a little game of pickleball. Let me show you the moment I met the GM and played the pickleball.
Okay, I'm Oliver. I'm Jason. I'm the general manager of this hotel.
Awesome.
Welcome.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome to our hotel.
Thank you.
How is it gonna go tonight with the pickleball?
How is it going to go? Well, this is going to be a social thing that they play.
But is it like a tournament? Like people have to sign up to play?
We're going to have a tournament.
I am hot. I am sweating. You don't see it because I never really sweat. Isn't that amazing? How nice, how sweet of them that they all introduced themselves to me and Peter, and we had a great time staying in that hotel. So if you want to book it as well, link is in the description. You won't regret it, believe me. So we hopped on our bikes and visited the Qingyang Palace. Well, this is a bit tricky though, because we were lost. In that vlog, if you've seen it, we entered through the east gate and we walked all the way through the park, and they literally made us walk around the whole park to get to the entrance of the palace. And this was a mistake. So if you want to go to that palace and you don't really want to go and walk through the whole park because it's very big, I think we walked for 30 to 45 minutes looking for the entrance of the palace, but just finding closed gates everywhere. Go to the west gate of the park. Yes, because that is the entrance of the palace. Let's have a look at the moments that we found closed gates, but eventually ended up arriving to the palace. This park is nice, but where is the palace? Park, tea house, restrooms, south gate. There is only tea houses here. Maybe this is maybe that means the palace. I don't know. I think if there's a palace, this would be it, right? Right here. There's a gate, but it's locked. The gate is closed. Look. Can't go through, so we have to walk around it. But we will walk around it. We gotta find a way around it, Peter. How to get there?
This is not the way.
This is not the way, though. Too bad the gates are closed. We want to go through. We have to go to the other side. But we walk around it. Look at all the yin-yang signs. This palace must be very special, I think. For peace and balance. Right? That's what it represents, I think. Peace and balance. And all the trees have white feet. Oh, damn. Damn. Well, the Yin-Yang gate is closed, and that was actually the way to the palace. So we have one more option, and that is walking all the way to the end, to the exit of this street here, this little path that we're walking on now. And then we go on to another path that is leading us right after this one on the other side. And then we walk the way back towards the palace, which is right there. Okay, I think this is it. Here.
True.
Yes, people are getting in, I think, no? Let's see. This is it. Chinese flag, very nice. There we have to go in. So let's see, maybe we have to go through there. Okay, here we go, guys, to the palace. I am very excited. So the palace was beautiful, not so much to see. The park is big and it's just a normal park. Nothing really special is happening there. But if you have time and you want to spend your day walking through a park, then that park is perfect, I think, because we also went to People's Park. But this was kind of a disappointment because the People's Park in Shanghai, with all the papers, right? People looking for a husband or a wife for their children, they weren't there in Chengdu. And I thought that every People's Park in China has this dating culture area, right? But in Chengdu, no, none of that. So the People's Park was a nice park and there were people dancing. That is really cute actually because it's traditional Chinese music and these older people are having the best time dancing with each other. And I think that strangers are dancing together. There are people dancing here. Oh, many more people are dancing here. Wow, look at that. That is really nice that we found that in every People's Park that we went to, also in Beijing. But other than that, I think it's a bit of a, well, a regular average park, right? So not necessarily recommendable for your Chengdu list if you don't have enough time. Otherwise, if you have some time and you want to go to a park, then People's Park is also a good park to visit. Oh, and we also found a hedgehog, which was really sad. Let's look at it. They're literally standing on iron. Ugh. And it's so hot for them, crazy. That's actually really sad, right? Oh my god, a hedgehog. A little hedgehog. Oh, it's so sad. It doesn't have any cover. Oh, poor guy. Yeah. That's a turtle. Oh. I know, that is one bad thing about China, in my opinion. I don't think that people care too much for animals, right? Like, I've seen them, you know, cutting off heads of, well, I don't know if you can call it a head, but from a fish or from a frog. Like, they don't feel sorry for those animals. And this hedgehog has had no cover. Like, hedgehogs are supposed to sleep during the day and active at night and at around twilight, right? But this guy was just running circles looking a way out, but it was a glass cage, so... And it was so hot as well. It's just sad, right? Like, I feel like Chinese people, maybe generalizing a little bit, not all Chinese people I know, but in comparison to Europe, for example, we really care for the animals more than they do in China, what I've seen, you know? But I will make a separate video about the 5 things I don't like about China. This will be one of them, so you have to watch the video to hear my other 4. Because you know that I am, in general, super positive about China, and I love China. I've already been 2 times, and I want to go every year. So I love the country, I love the people, love the food, but obviously every country has its bad sides. And in that video, I'm telling you more about it. Anyways, for this video, we're continuing to Chengdu and my experience there. Because the Zhai alley, if I'm not pronouncing it right, I don't know, I think it's Zhai alley. It's a very old neighborhood, right? But it's very touristic, like it's so busy, guys. There's so many people. And we went there in the morning, I think 10, 11 a.m.-ish, and it was so hot, so many people, so many souvenir shops, like not the kind of shops that I really want to hang out. My brother on the other side, Peter, he loves it. And that's why I hate it even more going there, because I have to go and enter in every shop when I'm with him. That was really frustrating. Anyways, that alley, I wasn't impressed. I don't really like it. I think you'll be better off skipping the Zhai alley. Let's look at that moments of the alley. And we also went to Obibi, which wasn't that nice. The bubble tea we had there didn't even taste like matcha. I don't know. I didn't like it. Let's look at it. There's a lot of souvenirs, especially panda souvenirs, of course, because this is the city of pandas. Look, all the pandas there. It's already very busy. It's not even noon, but everyone is out now, of course, because it's not too hot yet. 你好, can I have a matcha ice cream?
Matcha ice cream.
Matcha and,
Okay.
and strawberry.
Strawberry.
Yes,
Okay.
one matcha, one strawberry. Oh, cheers.
一个汽车专用。
Nice, you like it? Worth €4?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's continue to this road. This cute alley street with the traditional houses.
是，这个是细吸管。
Okay, thank you. This is mine. You actually got the one with bubbles in it. So you get the big straw, and I get the small straw. How is that small straw working for you? Better?
No.
Now it's getting stuck, right?
Getting stuck.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Right, you see, it's very busy. I don't know. I just don't. I don't like it. I wouldn't go back there if I go back to Chengdu, and I probably will go back to Chengdu because there are different things on my list for Chengdu that I haven't been to this time. Let me know in the comments if you live in Chengdu, if you've been there, and you want me to go to a certain place. Drop it down in the comments. I will for sure like and reply to your comment and write it on my list. I pin it on my Google Maps or my Apple Maps because Google Maps not working in China, and I'll make sure to go there. So definitely write your recommendations in the comments. Thank you so much. 谢谢. Then we were invited to a very special dinner show, and it is called Shu Yan Fu. And I'm not sure if I pronounce it right, but I will write it in the comments as well. Leave a link so you can also book it. Very easy through trip.com. Guys, this was one of the best things I've done in my life. The experience was amazing, even though they did not really speak English and the acts were also in Chinese only, which I understand, of course. Like, I think we were practically the only foreigners. Luckily, the person who was sitting next to us could translate some things for us. It was an interpreter, so that was perfect. She spoke perfect English. But this dinner show, guys, wow, wow, wow. It blew our minds. Have a look. Beginning, enjoying summer appetizers. Well, I think that is the tapas that we already have in front of us, right? The summer appetizers. Whiskey. It has started. It is so beautiful. I'm eating. That was another amazing performance. In between all the performances, they have a little pause, right? And they serve you a new dish, some more drinks also, and I don't know, you have time to maybe go to the toilet, eat the rest of your food, and wait for the next performance to start. I think there is a perfect balance. It's a real experience. I'm so happy that we are here. What do you think about it? First impressions?
Amazing.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, but I start to get a little hot in this suit.
Yes, because of the alcohol.
I'm sweating in it.
He's sweating with his little tail. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? We even dressed up in traditional clothing, and Peter looked crazy. Oh my god, I really want to show you the moment. Oh my god, if I think back to it, it's just amazing. Let me show you the moment I saw Peter in his outfit. Oh my goodness. Please show me your arms. You look like a purple Dementor.
I can fly away.
Also with that light, you're like Charlie. Yeah. Oh my god, I need a picture like that. I need a picture like that. Jij ziet er echt niet uit.
Ja, dat ook niet.
I am dying the way he looks. I've never seen him in an outfit like that. That is crazy. Isn't that the funniest thing? Oh my god. He looked really like a Dementor from Harry Potter. Crazy. But then white instead of black. So I definitely recommend that show. It was incredible. The dancers were beautiful. The costumes, the food was delicious. It was like a 4 or 5 star restaurant, honestly. And they were so quick. Every time a performance stopped, boom, all the servers came and they gave us new wine and new food. It was an incredible experience. Incredible. Honestly, write it on your list. Go do that when you're in Chengdu. And then, obviously, the review you guys all been waiting for. The pandas. Because Chengdu is the city of pandas. We all know that. We knew that before going there, and that's actually one of the things why we went there. Because those zoos are very cheap in China. I thought in Beijing, it was like 70 cents to go to a zoo in Beijing. I wanted to see the pandas for the very first time in my life, by the way, in Chengdu. I bought a ticket on C-Trip. It was all in Chinese, it was so funny. But I managed to buy 2 tickets for me and PB, and we went there very early in the morning before it was too hot, you know, because it gets closer to 40 degrees when we were there, and I think it was September, yeah. So around an hour drive, then you get there, you have to walk the last part, the whole street up because they closed it off. And then you scan your passport, which is linked to the ticket. Perfect. And then we arrived to the first panda enclosure. I will show you right now how that went down, how it was for me to see the very first panda in my life.
But there's one here.
Yeah, maybe there's one here. Look at all the people watching. What kind of panda would that be? What kind of panda would that be, guys? Oh my god. Yeah, she's right there. Oh my god, guys, first panda ever. He is just chilling there, oh, having a good time. But then all these people come crazy. So funny. Wait, maybe I have a better view on it here. I gotta be the first one to be in the... Oh wow, yes. It almost looks fake, right? Like it's just laying there. Whoa, nice picture. Look at it. Oh my god. A little bit high up. It is so cute. This is adorable. And they're pretty close to the fans actually. So that is nice, but yeah, everyone is standing in the right position there. Because from here you cannot really see it. So we gotta go a little bit that way, a little bit up. So we are like right in front of them. Wow, they're really cute. See already in that video, there were so many people, but it gets even worse because actually when we were about to leave the park, oh my god, it was crazy, so many people. So I will recommend you to set an early alarm and just go there early. So you're in time for the morning feeding at 9 a.m. and you still have, you know, not too busy to walk around and actually see the pandas close up. And not only black and white pandas, no, they also had red pandas. Guys, I'll show you that moment as well. Oh my god, 2 red pandas, guys. This is so cute and they're so close. Ooh. But they don't even look like pandas. They're more like, what do they look like? Like a dust? Oh. And there's more on this side as well. Look. Oh. So here I see 2, one there, one there. And on the other side, there's also two. Aren't they the cutest? So amazing. Wow. Well, guys, altogether, I think Chengdu is an amazing city. Chengdu was super clean, very cyclable, very centrally located, not so up and down in hills and whatnot, like in Chongqing, right? Which is built on a hill, and rivers and everything. Chengdu is very centered. It's just a circle, and everything is within that circle, except for the Giant Panda Research Base, of course. But the rest is very doable, cycling or with the taxi, which is also cheap. And this hotel where we stayed at was just fabulous. So our experience, our time in Chengdu has been amazing. Super grateful for all the things we've seen, and Shu Yan Fu, an amazing dinner show. I'm so blessed to be able to do this and travel around and explore China. There's so many more things on my list to see and do in China. But that was it for now, guys. That were all the China videos. I will record one more video about my overall opinion on China, and of course the 5 things that I hate about China. But those are 2 other videos for the future. For now, we're gonna go to Korea, South Korea, where we go to the border with North Korea. I have seen people, North Korean people, walking, and they didn't even know I was watching them because they don't know in South Korea they have binoculars. It was so moving and I almost cried, honestly. You definitely don't want to miss out on that video. So please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to stay updated about all the future videos that I'm going to post, because you will be the first one to know about my new upcoming China trip. And I'm not going to tell you too much about that, but it is in the pipeline. There will be coming a new China series. So definitely subscribe to stay updated about that progress. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching again, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Magnificent. Like, I don't have any other words. This, guys, is insane.